Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is the final game of this road trip. It has certainly not been friendly confines for them, but they'll look for a win tonight. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Canucks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blast! Scores! And just like that, we've got our first in the game. Elder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
The Canucks know this rink, they know the bounces, and they benefit jumping out to a 1-0 lead.
And that's the advantage of playing in your home barn, but you have to cash in, you have to find a way to execute. You know every inch of the ice to close quickly, and you couldn't get a better start than that, under a minute in the opening frame.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Demko's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
Yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there, and I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Pettersson's won the faceoff. Here they come on the attack. Denies him with the save. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Vancouver's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Feeds the puck across to Kempe. Here's a chance. Turned aside with a glove by Demko.
Kempe's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Demko's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Shot! Oh, he stopped that rocket. Gets it over to Myers. Gains the zone through the middle. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Clark stick handling in his own zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. The Kings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick feed to Deneau. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. There's a stop with the blocker by Kemper. Los Angeles plays it along the wall. Vancouver's got the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Big-time save on a big-time shot. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 the score. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Vancouver's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Across the line, down the left wall. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it up to Holtlander. Goes right to the crease. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is a high IQ play. I mean, the passer just hits the tape with this stretch pass. I love it because it's a fast break. You catch the coverage off guard.
The Canucks are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set their tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
From right out of midair, he bats it down. And the puck makes off the glove.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Canucks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Shot! Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. Puck comes off his stick so fast the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
The Kings are going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net. He's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
Late goings of this period. The Canucks are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Turcotte's won the draw here in the open ice. From his own end, he picks up the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Toss up the puck after that hit. Hinostroza's picking up steam. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Canucks generated a ton of offense in that opening frame, James. They managed the puck, and they were rewarded because they executed with that puck possession time.
What a stop as he puts out the fire! Moves the puck over to Dumoulin. Los Angeles is on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Puck grabbed by Hronek. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. He's got a step. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Demko's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Stop that one. Garland's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. into the offensive zone. Shot! And he gets enough to keep it out. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
The Canucks are on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. And he loses control of the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Oh, look at this. Sent into the offensive zone. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Through center. And he sidesteps the check there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. This crowd tonight, I mean, every night here, they are just on fire with another sellout.
They're on fire, James. I like the way you said that, a little high pitch, because why? Everyone in here is high pitch because they're winning and they're being successful. You can see it by the number of jerseys that have been bought and are being worn, and that's when you know that they're cheering on their star players. Hughes is bringing belief to this fan base, James. He's got the point streak going. Everyone is invested. There's a certain vibe around this group, and it has a lot to do with him.
Vancouver's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Moves it to Moore. Takes a shot. How did he stop that one? Vancouver's looking to break out. Gains the zone along the right wall. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Pass across to Fiala. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bluger. Gains the zone through center. Denies the clapper. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Deneau. Moving into the attacking zone. Puck dumped in. Fires it. Just misses. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Los Angeles is behind in this game through 2 periods because of their lack of effort, to be truthful, James. They haven't hounded pucks. They haven't been on them. Their first 3 strides have been lackadaisical, and as a result, they're chasing this game.
Oh, what a save! Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
Vancouver's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Canucks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Forsberg's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Canucks came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Answers the call with a big save. The Kings gain the zone. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Heedle's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
Well, and that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. The Canucks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Tiptoes around the poke check. Off target. The Canucks have it from their own end. Los Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Picked up along the wall by Hito.
Demko's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Lets it go! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. LA's road trip comes to an end tonight before kicking off a homestand that they should put themselves in position to get on a run here. The Canucks have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Hammers one at the net. They score! And the 604's digging that Canucks goal.
Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
Vancouver's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Wrist one inside. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
I love his touches on this play and how he is around it all the time here. Right from the start of his shift, he initiates contact. He separates a player from puck here, James, and that's how they get possession. But then he gets another touch because he advances with the puck and he gets rewarded with the goal.
The Canucks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Passes on over to Pettersson. Here they come on the attack. Makes the save on the slapper. Grips it, rips it, denies him again. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Los Angeles wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. And that one's stopped. Takes the feed from the wing. Here they come on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick pass to Byfield. And now he moves it quickly to Kempe. Loses the coverage there. Drills him. Good check. Frees the puck up. The Canucks gain control of the puck. LA's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. Misses wide.
The Kings need to find a way to get rewarded for their offensive prowess in this game. Listen, they've had a good one. They've created chances. They just haven't capitalized.
Sends it ahead to Byfield. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a blocker stop by Demko. Quick feed to Garland. Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here.
Demko's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Vancouver's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too much traffic in the lane. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. As he throws up another donut on the scoreboard. What an impressive run here as the shutout streak continues.
I mean, he's been so impressive to get a shutout, but to continue a shutout streak is another thing in this league, James. Everyone's playing well in front of him, so it's been consistent effort defensively, but he has made some key saves to keep the streak going.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.